Welcome back for more Pikmin. Last time we forcibly went into this planet in the impact site and got our engine, which allowed us to fly on the surface and have our ship working and not die a horrible death in the I was gonna say on the ground. It was like, no, night of this planet, which seems to be very hostile. This time we're gonna go to the Forest of Hope to find our other ship parts, which there are 8. Please tell me I count that right. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, yeah, 8. There are 8, we're indicated by those stars. There is another ship part in the intact site, but we can't get it now, so let's head on in. Or not. Something that I always liked for some reason was that you can select to go into a place, but if you press B, it will decline while it's doing it. I always thought that was kind of cool. The Switch actually does the same thing as well. If you open up a game, pick an account, there's like a small second of it, like, you know, doing that sound and then fading to black. If you press the menu at that time, it will cancel out that. And I was just reminded about, you know, of the ship doing that. The Forest of Hope. And the music's so beautiful here. So as the little journal entry was saying there, I did it twice without needing to. Going under the strange light will allow us to call the Pikmin out. Very, very useful. I'm gonna have one of you get the nectar. I did 2 of you, and that was a mistake. So yeah, Forest of Hope. We have this wall here that we can have the Pikmin start to break down, and we're gonna have the other Pikmin get those little pellets so we can get more Pikmin out of it. And we also have this one doing it with grass because, well, you'll see in a bit. But this is the name of the game. Pikmin, also known as multitasking the game. Yeah, it's mostly just having multiple things going on at once. It is also like a real-time strategy game in some cases. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin flavor seems to be full of nutrition. Close observation is needed to determine the strengths and particularities of these flower Pikmin. So you're done. Oh, no, you're not done. Keep doing that. So, yeah, only one is needed to do that job. I mean, the more you have Pikmin in a task, the faster they become. If I just had like one in this wall, we would be here all day, and we don't really want that when our time is limited, don't we? You're almost done. We got another nectar out of it. Well, actually, no, that's a bad idea. Get back in here. I have one doing the job that might have been a bad idea because I just remembered something I did in my last recording, and for some reason I didn't think of doing it again. But let's rush all of them here with the D-pad. And all of them but one got in because one of them tripped. Congratulations, you're a failure. I'll explain tripping in a bit. But now that we are in the full-on surface world, we can now destroy pretty much anything we want for the sake of our good cause. At least that's what we say. We're gonna have some of you work on that. That's a bridge there. We don't need to do that right now, can we? No, we don't. We don't need to do that right now. We could have like one doing it for the rest of the day, but there really is no need to do that right now. I want more Pikmin to counter those bulborgs. Is it bulborgs? This is something else I forgot. The tiny ones, I think, are a different name. If I don't remember an enemy's name, I'll just put it up on screen or something. If I'm not as lazy as I seem to be. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Having more is better. So yeah, these things will just chew on one if they happen to get your Pikmin. If you, as you saw me throwing one of them up there on top of their back, they instantly die. Very useful. Who's that one? I did not have an... Oh, because you were in the side trying to be fancy, and you weren't fancy at all. Congratulations. Now the pluckinage begins. Beautiful. Isn't it just great? Yeah. Can't believe like there was a older version of this game where the whistle pulls them all out, but you know. They eventually had it for Pikmin 2, and then not Pikmin 3 for some reason. Wait. Is it? Maybe I just never had it. I'm getting flashbacks like, wait, no, they did have it in Pikmin 3, did they? Oh god, I don't remember, man. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played that game. And I don't think I even used it even if there was. So, rip me. Here we have one of the big version of those guys, little guys. How about just charge at him behind him so he has to turn around to fight us, and he is instantly dead. I'm not gonna carry him back though. Instead, have you guys break down this wall here, which shouldn't take too long. And then I'm gonna, while they're doing that, I can go back here and start working on this place. This place being plucking up Pikmin. Just camera zooms again. That will stop soon. I do know eventually that camera zoom in will stop. I just don't know when. You probably also saw the ship part that was over there. I'll walk over to there in just a second. Who is calling me on my phone? Good thing I have it on Rumble. Why, it's the internal fuel dynamo. I keep thinking of like the dynamo fringomatic. No, the weapon in Splatoon. It has a limited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving the electricity anymore. This will make my flight for survival a bit easier. We could try to carry this, but that includes 40 Pikmin, which, yeah, we don't have enough. But thankfully for them, these guys are done. I was gonna say they're almost done. No, they're straight up done. No. So I actually took a bite there, but because I killed him before you finished chewing, we didn't lose any Pikmin for this. Charge again, charge again, and please, thank you. Again, I'm not going to carry them back. Instead, I say that a lot. You guys are going to carry this. That should be enough, okay. Then we're going to turn back here because in here we see a familiar looking sight. Huh, that one scene actually showed the background. That was very pixelated. Look at that. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. What do you mean in some circles? It looks like this may weigh less than others. In what other ways might this be different from red Pikmin? Must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A and then swap it for another by pressing B. I hate that mechanic. You'll see why in a second. Well, I don't hate that mechanic, but it's not as good as it is here as they make it in other games. Why did I... Oh, never mind. I thought it was like... Wait, there was some in there for some reason. No, that was just my imagination. So, with the ship part going back in... Eternal Fuel Diamond. Now this should light things up. No more candles for me. I've now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So it shall be. No, don't do that. Carry that. There's nectar up there too, which I'm not gonna grab because there's still nectar at base. So I'm not, you know, I'm resourceful. No, call. Carry this back. That's why I saved those. I didn't send it to the reds. Pellets, I think just like the 1 and like the 1 and 5s, I think they give bonuses if they're the right color. I don't think the 10 gives a bonus, which is strange. Like 10s and 20s, they're very big ones later on, but I don't think they give a bonus, which is really strange. Okay, you guys take the big one. The clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. So, to shorten it, we have the day counter, the sun counter that tells you the time of day, your health, which if it's all depleted, you will instantly, not get a game over, but the day will immediately end and you lose all the Pikmin that were you in the group. You can repair it with your ship. You have the number of Pikmin being in the big number. Is it big numbers? No, I think they're all the same numbers. From the left, they are Pikmin under his command, in the field, and the total Pikmin in the onion. Yeah, that was camera controls. And I am off by 2. Actually, I could just have one of you guys do it. I am so smart. I should have had you guys help out. For some reason, I didn't. So now that we have 2 colors, I guess I can explain that. They're... Depending on like how many are carrying it, depends on which onion it's going for. So if it's like something that needs 3 and there's 2 yellows and 1 red, it's gonna go to the yellows. The yellow Pikmin pick up some particular stones. Why did they seem to decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But what are these strange glowing stone? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's a tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Like a dedicated scientist, despite him being like a cargo agent for some reason. These are bomb rocks. They explode. How do they explode? Like this. They are very deadly. Yes, I just explained that. They also hurt your Pikmin though. They're not... I will say like, they're not team friendly. Team friendly, is that it? Friendly fire. No, they do not have. No, they do not have friendly fire. I forget like what that specifically means. Okay, you guys pick up those bombs. I'm gonna need a ton of these. We could blow up that wall, but that would be a waste. So I'm just gonna have you 2 work on those flowers, and have the rest of the gang go on to fight some enemies because. You do not want to go here with the bomb rocks. There is something very, very deadly here that does not need to be. Oh God, this is. I think I lost one. Shoot. Okay, there's more enemies. Take care of you guys. And then there's more. So these things are, I believe, they're called shear grubs. I think the purple ones are. The white ones are harmless. Yeah, so like the white ones are female, they don't do anything, but the male ones, which are the purple ones, they have these little pincers, and they can kill very easily. I can just ignore you. Okay. So what I want to do, actually, I want to clear this inventory here. Yeah, kill that thing. Was there another one there? Okay, no, that's just female. You guys also, you know, murder. Murder is good. You just have a party for the one we lost. The one must be perfect. Don't carry the one that costs 3. Whatever. Oh, hey, there's another ship part over here, which I can't inspect. Great work. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, supplicant seeds get stored inside the onion, thus no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. So it may seem. Here's the pause screen, by the way. There's nothing really we can see. We have no map. How dare he? So with these 7 Braum rocks, I will assume this will take 7. There's another ship part behind here. No, that was a red. That was a red in there. God dang. Wow, I didn't expect the example to show up so early. Did that do it? Wow, that did not do it. That wasn't enough. Alright, that's fine. Well, yeah, this game only lets us have 100 Pikmin in the field at one time. I don't know if they're gonna change that. How much is this gonna take? 20, which we have enough. There we go. Don't trip. You guys, okay, you guys are fine. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I should be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press plus to check it. This find fills me with great hope. So this is what we need in order to... Why are you guys going that way? Oh, okay. It's like, why are you guys going that way? Why are you guys going that way? There's nothing there. There's a wall blocking that place. Ooh. Some of these turned into buds. If you leave Pikmin on the underground long enough, they'll eventually grow like a flower. They'll bloom, well, they'll turn into buds first, and then if you leave them long enough, they will bloom and turn into flowers on their own. Very nice. Buds are like medium. They're better than a leaf, but not as good as a flower. Gotta balance things out somehow. Well, we have a ton of reds. Why don't we start getting some nectar? And if I remember correctly, this was the efficient way to do it. Spin around the little D-pad to have them circling around, so that eventually when honey pops up... No? No, well, only one did. Eventually when honey pops up, they should all be able to get it. Wait. Did I? Oh, wow, I threw like 1 less than I needed to. Great. Because it can grow. The good thing about having 100 exceeded Pikmin is that nothing plucks anymore. They're stuck in the onion, which I don't know. That should be something from the start. Just a little suggestion there. Actually, I forgot. There are bomb rocks here. Back in where the first Bulwark was and the first ship part was, there was bomb rocks there. I forgot about that. Whoops. Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view. We already read this. We need 2 more and we can increase our ship's capabilities. So now I'm pressing pause. You can see the map. It's not a huge area, but it is a big area. I did not mean to press B there. So we have 2 on the upper left. The one that was behind the wall that didn't break down. 1 in this arena-like looking place. And we have 2 back here, which those little lines indicate water. And, well, this one might look like an... Oh, that's controls. This is a wall, so, you know, we need to destroy these 2 things in order to get this one. But this one is just blocked by water. So, should be easy cake, right? So, you look, it's just a little pond, the chip pet's over there, we go there, right? No, that's not gonna work. Pikmin are successible. They can't swim. They will drown in it if you try to do that. So, yeah, can't get that chip part either. It's almost sundown, hurry up! I can only imagine Wario saying that. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. If I don't what do you mean? Wait, why did you indicate probably? But if I don't recall the stragglers and add to the group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. AKA death. So come on. Get over here. I at least want to destroy that wall blocking the art from our base. That sun is moving very fast. For some reason when it's jittering, it feels like it's moving faster. You guys stay clear. Only bomb rocks so that I don't want to accidentally throw another one, even though I'm selecting the... I also did not want to hear. I didn't want to heal, but I guess that's what I did. Just throw all of them. Or not. Didn't need all of them. Let me take this one bomb then. Can I destroy something before I go? The wall. Yes, success. So that wasn't a stone wall, but that was just a regular wall we can beat down, though it is purple and that will take longer. So throwing a bomb rock decreased its durability from a lot, rather than if we just sat there and hit it with our heads for a solid 5 minutes. I don't know if 5 minutes is the amount of time it needs. As a guess. That'll be funny though. Two days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I don't have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. I'd say it's a pretty good day. Look at that number skyrocket from... Oh, we lost 2 in battle. Well, dang. I only lost 1. Well, look at that number skyrocket. It's almost the same number of reds. Sprouted 109 today. And now we have a total of 134. Got 79 red Pikmin and 53 yellow Pikmin. Very, very nice. That is all we're going to grow with yellow Pikmin. They're not as useful as reds. I don't think I explained what reds do. Reds do more damage, so they're basically, you know, necessary for pretty much all combat. Yellows do not have that damage boost, but I'll explain more of their utilities later. For now, though, seems like a successful day. Two down, 6 more to go. Next time on Pikmin, we'll go back to the Forest of Hope and see if we can get the other ship parts that we're able to get. And try to do some exploitatives with the world. See you guys back in the forest.